We're here in Salt Lake City, Utah, near the Great Salt Lake. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Tackle made right around the 18-yard line.
He never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. Throws in the middle, and he's tackled around the 22-yard line.
I like that they're completing these underneath routes because pretty soon the defense is going to start to cheat up. That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
And that one's incomplete. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
He's at midfield, and he's taken down at the 48-yard line. The Utes offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have the tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
From the 45-yard line, 2nd down. He's taken down at the 49-yard line.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
Tackle at the 41.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. And he throws it away. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Looks for his tight end over the middle. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass.
Tight end does a good job here of selling his block and then getting out on his route and then making a nice catch for a good gain.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 25. He gets sacked on the play. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. They'll drop him for a loss. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
2nd and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he shoved out of bounds around the 28-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. And down he goes at the 15.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
Parks, the ball carrier. He takes it right side for a good gain. Second and 6. Ball on the 10. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Looking right, intercepted.
The linebacker here does a good job with his instincts and getting in the path of the receiver. Boy, what a great play.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. It's the tailback, and they'll bring him down behind the line. And they make the stop right around the 34.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
It's 3rd and 13. Ball on the 34. He heaves it deep. Finds the junior. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This offense just has so many weapons to defend. They've got some genuine playmakers.
And he converts the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 63-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Colorado to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buffaloes are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down like this.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. He laterals. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. They go to the ground, and he stopped short. The defense was all over that draw play.
And they got very good containment on the halfback. He had nowhere to go with the football.
Weaver back to return it. He makes it out to midfield. Colorado's making a bid for an upset here today, Herbie, but do they really have it in them, do you think?
Brad, it's a great start by this team, but I just can't see them holding up for 4 quarters. I think eventually you'll see the better team emerge.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force them into a mistake.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. Colorado is up by a touchdown. He's going to try and scramble, and he's going to be sacked.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They run it left. He did not get to the first down marker. Looks like they're going to go for it on fourth down. Brought down at the 42. So they turn it over on downs, and that's a big boost for this defense.
In a close game like this one, it's big plays like this that can be the deciding factor.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down. Nice pitch and catch for the first down. And they push him out around the 32-yard line.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Nice run up the middle. From the 27-yard line, it's second down.
Well, I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line, first down. So at the end of one, the Buffaloes lead 7-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They failed down here the last 2 times. And he's taken down around the 13-yard line.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
From the 13-yard line, second down. Give to the back and hit hard for a loss.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up and he's got a couple defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really is nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Here we go. Green 95.
He's tackled around the 3-yard line. This should be an easy field goal. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs. And that's what happened to this offense the last time they were out. It's not just the quarterback's job to try to get this offense going. I think it starts up front with a veteran offensive line. See what kind of leadership they have to try to change this thing around.
From their own 24-yard line, second down. Colorado holds a 4-point lead. Caught out in the open. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. Room around the corner. Tackle made at the 34. Certainly they don't have the return on here. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously. But at some point, you'd love to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their defense is playing with. Because up to this point, the defense is keeping them in the game, but the offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build on that lead.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. That's a great tackle at the 36. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Makes it to the 27. Tackle at the 18.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Got a receiver, and he dropped it. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Here's a handoff left side. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Makes it out to maybe the 13-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That corner did a great job there containing the outside and not allowing the ball to get by him. That showed good discipline by this defense.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 13-yard line. And they get nice yardage on that run. 10th play of the drive. Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. Ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Caught with room to work. He's knocked out of bounds. Right around the 32-yard line. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line. From their own 46-yard line. First down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he tackles him hard at the 47-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Finds his receiver, and that's a first down. Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
That's a smart play here by the quarterback. He threw it into the window the zone coverage gave him. Nice pass, and a nice job by the receiver running the slant.
Throws out and through his hands. From the 38-yard line, it's second down. Slings it. They'll bring him down at the 10.
Great play for the offense and a great call by the offense. But the defense has to change things up. They've got to put more pressure on this quarterback.
He fights forward to about the 7. The back gets 3 on the carry. Here's play number 10 on the drive. The Buffaloes saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And here's another third down. Zips it to the back, and he's taken down at the 3. Colorado can tie it up here with this kick. He gets it up, and it is good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, it's always fun to be part of a defensive battle, and that's certainly what we have right now.
Yeah, give credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. And at this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Everything about that play was crisp. The route, the throw, the catch, that's fun to see.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Up the middle for a nice gain.
He decided to keep it himself this time on the option, and he managed to get upfield and pick up the first down.
From their own 35-yard line, it's first down. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 45. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's in trouble. Quick throw. He's tackled at about the 35. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He throws. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. He has some room. Touchdown, Utes.
Boy, did he look determined running the football. Nobody was going to keep him out of the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Becker has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's under pressure. Pressure got to him, and it's picked off. And he is drilled at the 41-yard line.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
From the 41-yard line, first down. Utah is up a score. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Fires out to his receiver, and he's tackled at the 27. Well, we've played a half of football. Utah's lead is a touchdown.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. What a terrific first half. This is everything we anticipated this game being, and we're going to be riveted to this game, I feel like, David, in the second half, anticipating a terrific finish.
It's fun. It's living up to the hype every single time. We can't even turn the channel here. We got it on the big screen on the big 60-inch. Yes, it's quite nice, by the way, too. The weather's nice and warm. It's beautiful. Got some chips. We're opening them up a little bit. But great game, living up to the hype. It definitely feels like both teams are evenly matched. It feels like it can go either way. It feels like it's going to come down to the wire. And the only thing I hope it doesn't come down to is a kicker. Please don't come down to a kick in the end. Both these teams playing great D, playing great O, physical, pounding on each other, making big plays. Don't come down to a finesse kick by like a soccer player, please.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Here comes the offense as they look to find the end zone yet again. Utah is up 7. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 24.
Here we go.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Weaver will be the return man. He's at midfield. Brought down at the 46.
The Ute staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Pitches it. He's got the corner. Knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. He fights forward to about the 33. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. He's under some heat, and he's going to be sacked.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he splits the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Colorado's a team that nobody gave a chance today, but they're right where they want to be.
I think just the mindset of this football team, they need to be complimented for that because it's easy to come in, be a bit intimidated, be a bit overwhelmed. They put that to the side, gone out and executed, and I think the longer they've stayed in this game, the more confidence that it's instilled.
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Utah is up 4.
Here we go.
Fires it out. Steps out of bounds. Around the 30-yard line. He's under pressure. He steps up. He's taken down at about the 31. Weaver, the return man. They'll bring him down at the 44. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, and with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. And a quick throw. And he's level at the 44-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Utah holds a 4-point lead. There he goes. Tackle at the 41. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the Stix. Parks. It's a handoff to the right. Tackle made at the 42-yard line. He gets rid of this one, and that'll make it 4th down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Weaver back to return it. Gets to about the 37-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. From their own 40-yard line. 2nd down. They hand it off. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. So that'll make it 4th down.
It's a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Certainly they don't have the return on here. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out? Utah is up by 4. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to react to that pass.
From their own 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. And they push him out around the 44-yard line. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick throw out to the receiver. And they make the stop around the 45-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it. Nice run up the middle. From the 40-yard line, 3rd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Caught out in the open. They'll bring him down right around the 30. This is the 8th play of this drive. Utah is up 4. Out of bounds at the 24. They fake the handoff and complete the pass. Good for 6 yards.
Good job by the quarterback to put the ball right in the hands of the big tight end there.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Got a man, watch out here. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 19. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Brought down at about the 15-yard line. Second down and 6. Ball on the 15. Touchdown, Utah.
Outstanding run and great execution by the entire offensive unit, especially the blocking up front.
And he hits the PAT. It was an 11-play, 70-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Utes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. From their own 29-yard line, it's second down. And he can't get away from the pressure. Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good ball game, and we've got 1 quarter to go. 24-13, Utah. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. From their own 43-yard line. Second down. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 35. 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pitches it, and he'll lose yardage. Here's the 8th play of the series. He fires right.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
3rd down again. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line. And they can make this a 1-possession game with this kick right here. The kick is away. It's long enough, and it's good. Colorado lines up for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Utah holds an 8-point advantage. They'll work the left. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll give it off here. They go to the left for a nice gain. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And he tackles him hard at the 32. They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. And he muffed it. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. They run it left. He gets hit out of bounds at the 39. From the 39-yard line. Second down. He fights forward to about the 36. They bring him down in the backfield.
Complete breakdown in judgment and discipline. These are the types of mental errors that drive coaches crazy.
From the 26-yard line. First down. Utah up by 8.
Let's go.
He's taken down right around the 14-yard line. Tackle right around the 8-yard line. Jackson picks up 6 yards with that grab. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Let's go. Line 80.
He makes it to the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Line 80. Wide 80.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 10-play, 55-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 31-16. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. For Utah, they've been coming after the quarterback all day long. Good pass rush by these guys today. If it wasn't for the solid efforts of this defense, they might not have a 2-possession lead. So can the defense match their effort from the last drive with another takeaway?
Sometimes when you lose the football, you start to focus a little bit more. So a turnover can actually work out in your favor.
Makes it to the 37. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made at the 21.
Boy, a big play like that can really spark this team. Look at the sideline. They're fired up, and if they score here, could put them in a position to maybe tie this game up.
Catches it, and that's all.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Just under 3 to go in regulation. That's a great tackle at the 14-yard line. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Inside the 10, and that sets them up with a 1st and goal. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Touchdown, Buffaloes. So the fullback gets involved in the passing game with a touchdown catch.
And I had a chance to talk to this guy before the game. He said he's been working a lot on one-on-one drills with the wide receivers to try to improve his hands. And guess what? There isn't a better payoff than making a catch like that and finding the end zone. Boy, that was an easy throw for the quarterback. Had to be a mistake of some kind or miscommunication by the defense in that secondary. But the quarterback finds his receiver wide open for the touchdown.
A 7-play, 74-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Tackle at the 40-yard line. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
You know, this offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
Just under 2 to go in the game. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
3rd down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 35. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Very good tackle in space.
You like the faith he has in his receiver to just put the ball up and let him go get it.
He gets out to about the 12-yard line. Second and 7. Ball on the 12. Run left, and he's taken down in the backfield. And they make the stop at the 10. And that's going to do it for a very entertaining shootout. Utah 31, Colorado 22. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
As a big favorite, you know teams will be gunning for you, but they were ready for the competition today. Utah didn't necessarily play their best game today. They let them hang around for a little bit more than they would have liked, but it's still a nice win.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is